All right, so the first thing I want to do for this is distribute this number, this 1/2. Now, there's other ways you can do this. You don't have to distribute it first, but that's the way I'm going to do it, okay? So when I do that, I get a 1/2 log base 3 of x plus, what's 1/2 times 2? Uno. And so that means it's gone. That's what you're left with right there. And then I have a 3 log base 3z. All right, so now what I want to do is I want to get rid of all of the coefficients on each log. Because when you guys are condensing, you want to finish, like, write it all the way down to 1 log. Right now there's 3 logs. We can't do that. Okay, we want just 1 log. So I'm going to take this this coefficient and move them up here onto this x, and this coefficient and move it up here onto the z. I'm going to leave it positive, though. I'm going to leave the negative there. I'm not going to take the negative with it. But what's really cool is you can take the negative with it, and you'll still get the right answer in the end. You should try it. It's kind of neat. Okay, so I have log base 3 x raised to the 1/2. Do you guys know what x to the 1/2 is the same as? Yeah, so I'm going to write square root instead because I want to make it all nice and neat and pretty. All right, then we have this guy, nothing changed, and this guy is something changed. Now the z is being raised to 3. Okay, now since all my logs are all alone, there's no coefficients in front of them, you can start combining them. So I look at what's inside of this log and I look at what's inside of this log, and because I see a plus sign right there, what am I going to do with those insides? So I have log base 3, and I wouldn't rewrite everything all the time, but since you guys are watching me and you're trying to learn stuff, I am. All right, so now I want to combine these ones. So I'm looking at what's inside of this one, and I see a minus. So what am I going to do with those? Which one goes on top? The first one. Because that's how you read a fraction. You read the top first. And since he's listed first, he goes on top. So we have log base 3, and up on top we have y square root of x divided by z raised to the 3rd power. That's all inside of 1 log, which is what you should get for your condensing problem.